Got this brim pulled way down low, watching all the miles just go. Hear that train whistle moan on the wind. Don't know where my rambling's gonna end. The Peaky Rambler.
Happy Monday, everyone. It's the start of a new week, start of new beginnings. With that being said, I'm Chris, the Peaky Rambler, and let's dive right in. So, I had some mail. In fact, I've gotten a lot of mail. And as I mentioned in one of my last videos, I have had boxes piling up over here in the office that I need to get to. And I thought today would be a great day to do that because one of these particular hats I really want to wear today. It's a perfect day for it. The weather's finally broke. Like, we've been having a lot of rain and storms almost every day. But it's hot, it's humid, we're in the South. And I need something new that's not going to cook my dome. So with that being said, let's dive right into it. Today, we got a box from Peaky Hat. I mean, really though, if you've watched this channel long enough, who else would it be? Like, is there really anyone else besides Peaky Hat that you're gonna see? Of course. I have hats from Boston Scally. I'm waiting on a hat from Stierkowski. Can't wait to get that one. That one's going to be really cool. But the one that I got today is actually a hat that I had my eye on for a very, very long time. And it's such a good hat that it's been sold out for a long time. But it's summer. They have, I guess we're leading into summer. Here in Alabama, it feels like summer. So let me clarify that. But it's hot, right, already. And it's only going to get hotter. But anyways, with the warm weather, one thing that Peaky Hat does, they have a hat for pretty much every occasion, every season that you can think of, right? Whether you want to keep your head warm, whether you want to keep your head cool. So this is a part of the warm weather, I guess summer line, if you want to call it that, right? And this particular hat, I've had my eye on for a while. And every time I looked, it was sold out, especially this particular color and size. And so you could go on their website and they'll send you a notification when it's back in stock. But Ryan from Peaky Hat also made an announcement recently online that they were getting ready to drop some new hats for the warm weather months. And this hat happened to be one of them. Yes! I was so excited about that. So let's dive in. This video, I'm too excited about the hat to talk about anything else, so we're getting right to it. So with Peaky Hat, as usual, you get the steam tutorial. On the back, talks a little bit about the perfect fit ribbon, not rhythm. If you've been watching the channel since day one, you know what that's about. But that's your card about the perfect fit ribbon and the steam tutorial. Right here you get the famous thank you card with Ryan, the owner of Peaky Hat. And on the back you just have some more QR codes that you can scan. Steam tutorial, contact us if you need to reach out to Peaky Hat for any reason. Exchanges and returns. Listen, this company stands by their product. They have an amazing product, right? But if you get something that maybe there's just, in the rare event there is something wrong with it, or it's just not what you thought, reach out to them and via email, text, the QR code for exchanges and returns. And I'm telling you guys, the whole process is easy. 1, 2, 3. I did that with the Weekender. It just wasn't my thing. And I exchanged it for, what did I exchange it for? It's been a long week. I've been working a lot. The Dudley Solo. I exchanged it for the brown Dudley Solo. That's right. But anyways, here we go. So This is new. Let's see. I can't remember if I ordered this with the hat or if they just sent this to me. If they sent it to me, then this is really cool. Got a little thing here. Let's tear it open, see what's up. I have so much stuff over here that even getting ready for this video, it took me a minute to remember what this particular hat was that I'm doing now. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is the one I've been waiting for. But, all right, this is rad. Nice. So, if you are a collector of hats, more specifically, newsboys, Peaky hats, scally caps, right? Then you know that hat pins are a big deal, right? And some hats have collector hat pins, and you know, you can really give it some character and personalize it really, and give it, I don't know, give it a different feel, right? Something that's you. But this right here is a hat pin, and I'm gonna try to get the camera to pick this up. If it will. Let's focus. Come on. If you can tell anything from that at all, I know it's kind of difficult and the lighting isn't the greatest, but it's a hat pin. It says Peaky Hat, and it's got, let's see, it's got the little Peaky Hat mascot guy, right? So that is really cool, and yeah, I love hat pins. So that's awesome. But here we go. Oh man, this is, yeah, awesome. So what we have here is, bam, it's called the Aire by Peaky Hat. The Aire, A-I-R-E, right? And it's actually it's named after the River Aire in Yorkshire, England, which is pretty cool. I thought that it was named the Aire just because it's like literally light as a feather, but no, it's named after a river in England, which is awesome. And this is a companion hat to the Calder, which is another amazing cap from Peaky Hat, excuse me. But as you see in the packaging, they do a pretty good job of stuffing it to try and make sure that it doesn't get all wrinkled and crushed during shipping. Right there you can see one of the perfect fit ribbons hanging up. Now for me, I always remove them from mine because every hat that I've gotten has pretty much been a perfect fit without the perfect fit ribbon. They do a really good job of consistency with their products, right? But wow, this is you know, I just did the video on the Dudley Solo, which is like super lightweight, right? There, I mean, you can see through it. And this has been an amazing hat, right? And just when I think that it can't get any better, I even said that with the Dudley Solo, I get something that I know is going to be awesome, and when I order it and it arrives and I open it, it's like, yeah, I knew it was going to be awesome. I knew I had to have this hat because, come on, Peaky hats look amazing, right? But, oh my gosh, like this is so lightweight. So right here, just to show you, the Aire. As always, I get all my caps in a small, which I want to say is a, yep, so it's for this particular hat, the small is a 54.5 to 56 centimeter. So if you're ordering your cap with Peaky Hat in particular, for sure, you want to look at centimeters, right? So They do mention small, medium, large, etc. But if you know your centimeter size, or if you do a quick measure, right, just you want to make sure you get the accurate sizing and a good fit. But wow, Peaky Hat has made the air out of a hemp. It's a hemp material, right? So it's natural, but with hemp, it's super lightweight, right? Like I think you could wear this and forget it's there. But it's super lightweight. It's hemp. The fabric almost has like this, almost like a worn natural look to it, right? Which is cool. Like it, yeah. I mean, I don't know if the camera, and again, the lighting in my office isn't great. I don't have some big, fancy, elaborate studio, right? Like, really, the only expensive thing that I have for these videos is my camera. But I don't know. We'll definitely do a short outside soon, and you'll get a better feel of the colors. But this is the charcoal or black. It also comes in blue, camel, brown, I want to say. I can tell you. I have the website pulled up right here. So yes. So this is the charcoal, as I mentioned. Obviously, you can see that. But yeah, camel, blue, and brown, you can get it in. So awesome. So you definitely got some options there. But man, this hat it's amazing. The fabric is super lightweight and breathable. The liner, let's talk about this liner. Same as the OG Solo, if you're familiar with that cap. Same as the Dudley Solo. And now this. Look at that. It is a mesh-like material. I mean, I don't even know if it's mesh-like. To me, it's mesh, right? It feels just like and looks just like the same material that you would get in a pair of men's swimming trunks, right? So the idea with that, according to Ryan from Peaky Hat, is when you're wearing this and it's a hot day and you're sweating and, obviously you have natural oils in your skin, he doesn't want that to, seep into the overall material and ruin your cap, right? And stain it, etc. So he has put this new mesh liner, which one is breathable, right? I mean, it's just vent holes, right? That, you're going to have something there as a barrier between your hair and your scalp and the outside material of the hat. But it's also going to be something that can absorb and catch those oils and that sweat and, help detour any kind of breakdown of the cap. So I think that's really, really cool. Yeah. Right here. So, yep, if you can see that, also has these vent holes on either side to allow air to pass in and out, heat to escape, right? And that will allow just for a much more comfortable wearing of this cap. If you're a guy that wears baseball caps and you like to put a little bend in your cap, and even with these, it doesn't just have to be baseball caps. Obviously, this isn't a baseball cap. But all right, yeah, there we go. Here comes the official try-on. And I've been waiting for this moment forever. So let's get to it. Oh my gosh. Man. Yep. All right, Peaky Hat. So I like to wear mine a little pulled down, get that drape going, right? I like the feel and the look of the single panel ivies. to me, just I do like the nostalgia of traditional newsboys. I'm not a personal fan of the poof, right? But wow, what an amazing hat! Really, like, what else is there to say? You know, what an amazing hat. This thing just feels awesome. Like, yeah, I mean, it's nice and cool. It feels good. That mesh lining feels amazing. Between this, the OG Solo, the Dudley Solo, what an amazing line of hats, guys. If you don't have one, I highly suggest that you invest in one. Wow. Amazing hat, guys. So yeah, that's it. This is the Air from Peaky Hat. And I highly suggest that you go and pick yourself up one. Now that I have the hat on, just to recap on the hat pin, you know, some guys wear them here, some guys wear them on the side. With these, I don't know, maybe it would look okay near the vent holes, right? Some guys kind of wear them on the back. Really, it's up to you. It's your hat pin, it's your hat, it's your style. Wear it where you want to, right? Nobody can tell you to do you. So, yeah, awesome. Again, I can't remember if I ordered this or if they sent it. Peaky Hat, if you sent this, thank you. That's amazing. If I ordered it, then thank you to myself. And thank you to Peaky Hat for having an amazing product to order. I don't know. Half the stuff I have, I can't remember when I bought it. It's just, I don't know if that's a problem or maybe that's a good problem to have. Tell me in the comments down below. Is having too much of a good thing bad? Or is it great? Let me know. My opinion's mine and yours is yours. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you see and you enjoy these videos, I'm new at this whole YouTube thing. I'm not an expert by any means, so I'm learning as I go. I don't pay for any courses or classes. I take pointers from people that I look up to and respect who have done it longer, and I'm very grateful for that, and I'm trying my best to apply that advice. But if you like these videos and you want to keep them coming, then please do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know when the next video drops. And definitely, my favorite part of it all, leave me a comment below. I love talking with you guys and interacting. I like hearing your feedback, whether it's good, whether it's bad. I don't care. I just like to have that human interaction. And yes, I make it a point to read every single comment. And I will give you a like, right? I will comment back because I care. This channel is all about you and you're what keeps this channel going. Without you, channel dies, right? I would just be a weirdo sitting in a room talking to himself, kind of like I'm doing now. But at least I know you're watching at some point. With that being said, guys, I care about you. You're loved. I hope everyone has an amazing week. And no matter where life takes you, always keep your head up. Keep your brim pulled way down low. And we'll see you in the next videos. See you guys.
Got this brim pulled way down low, watching all the miles just go. Hear that train whistle moan on the wind. Don't know where my rambling's gonna end.